Mr. Luna's Velvet Night. In the heart of a town called Clay-on-Sea, where the hills were sculpted by hand and the clouds looked like tufts of wool, lived Mr. Luna. He was no ordinary resident. He was a luxury limousine with 6 gleaming wheels and a spirit as smooth as silk. While the other cars tucked themselves into garages at sunset, Mr. Luna's day was just beginning. Mr. Luna's first task every evening was to collect Mr. Sterling. Mr. Sterling was a very serious man who wore a very sharp suit and carried a very heavy briefcase. He was always in a hurry to get to the great glass tower, and he rarely noticed the beauty of the clay-sculpted world outside his window. Inside the back of Mr. Luna, the seats felt like soft marshmallows. Mr. Sterling would immediately spread out his charts and graphs. He spent the entire ride calculating numbers and whispering to himself about market trends and deliverables, never once glancing at the shimmering ocean or the dancing trees they passed. One evening, after dropping off Mr. Sterling, Mr. Luna took a moment to rest by the town square. He loved the way the moonlight hit the fountain, making the clay water look like blue ribbons. He often wondered if anyone else appreciated the quiet magic of the night as much as he did. Suddenly, a soft voice broke the silence. "Excuse me, are you for hire?" It was Vesper, the town's most talented baker. She was holding a massive, square box tied with a bright red ribbon. She looked a little worried and very tired, with a smudge of flour on her cheek. "The clockmaker is turning 80 tonight," Vesper explained as she climbed into the back. "I've baked him a 3-tier honey cake, but the walk up the hill is so steep and the wind is so strong. I was afraid the cake would tip over." She sat down carefully, placing the box on the seat beside her like a precious treasure. Mr. Luna felt a swell of pride. He wasn't just transporting a person, he was transporting a celebration. He began to climb the winding road toward the hill, but halfway up, he found his path blocked. A large, wooden-textured clay crate had fallen off a delivery truck, spilling colorful marbles across the road. "Oh dear," Vesper cried from the back. "We'll never make it in time." But Mr. Luna knew every secret alley in Clay-on-Sea. He carefully reversed and turned into a narrow passage lined with glowing clay ivy. It was a tight squeeze, but he moved with the grace of a cat. They reached the clockmaker's cottage just as the clock struck midnight. Vesper hopped out, her face beaming with joy. "Thank you, Mr. Luna. You're not just a luxury car, you're a hero." She carried the cake inside, where a warm golden light spilled out from the doorway to greet her. As Mr. Luna drove back down the hill, he felt a warmth that had nothing to do with his engine. He realized that true luxury wasn't about the important people he carried or the speed of his wheels. It was about the quiet moments of kindness and the sparkle of a shared surprise under the clay-molded stars.